Hey, there you are. Man, Wilson and I have been looking for you everywhere. Huh? What, you say you've been following us for several months, recording everything we've been doing? Everything? Holy cow, this is gonna be awesome. Let's watch it.
The cool thing about van life is you have the choice and the freedom to live it the way you want to live it. You could choose to stay in one location. You could live the fast-paced life of traveling to a new location every other day. Or you could slow roll it and travel slowly and spend a week or two at each location. For me, I've learned to take it easy and enjoy the ride. I entered Colorado from the east, and my first stop was the Great Sand Dunes National Park near Alamosa, Colorado. This day was a bit cloudy, so getting good pictures of the sand dunes proved to be a bit challenging. The walk from the Visitor Center to the actual sand dunes is about a mile, and it's not exactly an easy trek, considering you have to go through some deep sand to get there. So now you're at the dunes, what do you actually do here? Well, if you brought a bodyboard, you could have some fun sliding down the dunes. You could maybe try to hike to some of the peaks. Or you could take some cool pics and learn just how this sand got here to begin with. Well, I didn't stay here too long, because to me, it's the beach without the water, and that's no fun. And here's one more look as I head to my campsite for the night. And if you're interested in how it actually formed, check out these two slides. That night, I stayed amongst the cows near Blanca Peak. Next, I was off to Villa Grove, but I've already made a video on that, so I'll link to it. Leadville, Colorado. Why, oh why do I like you so much? At 10,000 feet, Leadville offers cool summer temps, a lake for water sports, and a way to cool off on hot days, lots of hiking, a huge area for camping, whether you want group or private camping, plus you get amazing sunrises and sunsets. Next, I was off to Heaton Bay Campground on Dillon Reservoir. Somehow, we plan on fitting 2 vehicles in this small space. This is a paid-for campsite where you have to reserve it 6 months in advance. And my dad and stepmom Nancy reserved it. That way we would have a place for all of us to hang out together for the next couple of weeks. Unfortunately, it's not the best site, as you can see, as I'm barely parked in here, but we made it work. Here's the short walk down to the lake or reservoir where I'll be launching my kayak, my inflatable kayak, for the first time. As I was unpacking my kayak, I saw this little guy preparing lunch for the day. So the kayak is an Intex K1 Challenger one-person inflatable kayak. So I'm going to get everything I need and launch the kayak for the first time on Dillon Reservoir. Check it out, my first float in the kayak. I'm using my older GoPro here in a water protective case to kind of test out, see how the video quality looks, and I also want to check out what it looks like under the water if I can get the strap out of the way. Submerge! Well, that seemed to work out pretty well. Good to know. On day one, I was probably out on the water for a good 2 hours. I probably explored half of the reservoir in that first day. And life jackets are not optional. On day two, I figured why not go all the way across the reservoir over to the marina and check out the sailboats. Well, it was going to be quite a long paddle to the marina and back, but hey, I'd brought plenty of food and water and figured, what the heck, let's go for it. This is one of the sailboat names that caught my eye. Lesson learned, dunking the camera can ruin your next couple shots. Day 3 at Dillon Reservoir, and I decided to take the kayak over to the public area. It was a beautiful day and lots of people were out on the water. I wonder if that will stay. Hi there, Traveling Troy here. In today's video I want to talk about, well, at least I can say I attempted to shoot some videos while out on the water. It was such a nice day, I just figured what a great time to shoot a YouTube video. But I just couldn't get my thoughts together and form complete sentences, so we get this. After Dillon Reservoir, I bounced around a little bit and found myself back in Villa Grove. Hi there, so I've been in Colorado for about 4 months now. It's about to get cold. We're looking for some snow and freezing temps coming later on this week. And I'm amongst all the tall aspens. I like to call it Aspen City. The leaves are falling. Well, they're changing first of all, and they're falling. So that means it's about to start getting cold. Time for this guy to get out of here. The aspen trees in Colorado typically change between late September and early October, and at an elevation above 8,000 feet. My last stop on the way out was Ordway, Colorado, and Henry Lake. One of the things that I found fascinating was watching the daily routine of open range cattle. I was here for a week and got to see where they eat, drink, sleep, and play. They roam the whole area, even near my van over here, right there. What surprised me the most was how polite and patient they were when waiting for their turn at the restroom. Flat land, lakes, and a few clouds make for good sunrises and sunsets. And then this scary guy came along. Okay, that wraps up a look at my 4-month summer in Colorado. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to watch my video, and stay tuned for more videos to come in the very near future.